Almaty, Kazakhstan. PharCOM warehouses. Incoming from Lian. Rhoemer's men are attacking Phagon's warehouse district in force. You have to get the silo's mainframe computers before they do. The agency's satellites are down, but Aramov assures me the silo can only be accessed via service elevators in Warehouse 76. Erickson has the computer's access codes, so you need to find him first. This warehouse was PharCOM's clearinghouse for the bodies they were using to transport the virus. You have to plant beacons on any bodies you find so the agency can retrieve them for disposal at a level 5 containment facility. Okay. Sounds easy enough.
Rhoemer's men, Phagon's men, it's a war zone down there. The mainframes are in an abandoned silo beneath the warehouse. The only way in is through a series of mining tunnels. Warehouse 76 has an elevator that goes down to them. Once in the silo, you'll need a series of keycodes to operate the computer. You'll have to get that from Richard Erickson. He's in charge of PharCOM's European operations, so he must be down there somewhere.
Where can I find him?
Phagon was in the process of moving the shipping office, but it used to be in the second story of one of the warehouses.
I need to tag all the viral caches down there so nothing slips through the cracks. How many carrier bodies are there?
I'm not sure.
There are dozens of warehouses down there. You won't have time to search them all.
PharCOM has developed a device that allows you to detect the virus remotely. Erickson probably has it.
Lian, keep trying to contact Markinson. Mara, you'd better be telling the truth. Watch her closely.
Gabe, with both sides killing each other down there, you should be able to stay out of sight long enough to get the job done. Be careful.
Alright then, so hey everybody, Enees20, and I am back with Syphon Filter. Hopefully, in time to finish the darn thing. So, there is a cutscene here, so I'll talk more about other things as soon as it's done. Gotta talk to this guy first. Oh. Okay, right.
Erickson, move.
Who are you? What do you want?
I'll ask the questions. I need the access codes to the silo mainframes, now.
But I don't know.
I'm going to count to 3, then I pull the trigger.
But look, I don't know the codes.
2...
All right. Here it is. Please.
Stay here. If you move a muscle before I return, I'll take you out myself.
He says that, but you can totally take him out if you want to. Just shoot him. There's really no parameter that says you can't.
That scanner should help you find the viral carriers.
Alright, so, hi everyone, I'm back with this game. The reasons I haven't gone so long, not really much I can say. It's the same as Kingdom Hearts, sort of. I was away, so I couldn't record. And then I didn't want to multitask on LPs, so I wanted to wait until Kingdom Hearts was done. And as of right now, Kingdom Hearts is done. Like, today is the 4th, August 4th. The last episode of Kingdom Hearts will be going up soon.
I found and tagged a virus carrier. I'm not sure what Phagon was planning here, but it looks like he had enough of this stuff to wipe out a continent.
I'm trying to tap into NATO's spy satellite so I can get a fix on your position, but the agency computers must have crashed.
Don't worry. I've got it covered down here.
Of course they did. Nothing can ever go smoothly for us, huh? Oh god. I didn't notice the danger meter. Alright then, I'm just trying to sneak through, leave me alone. So yeah, these guys will shoot at each other, primarily, but they will, you know, occasionally turn their attention to you. It's Phagon and Rhoemer's guys, and they're not exactly happy with each other. Because, you know, Phagon and Rhoemer were supposed to be in on this whole Syphon Filter venture together, and then it didn't actually go that way. What a surprise. evil asshole terrorists can't actually get along. Shocker! Anyway, oh, barrels. Oh, there is something here. I think that leads to the tunnels underground. I don't know if I want to go down there, but honestly, I don't remember much about this level. I hate this level. Like, when I marathon the game on my free time, I usually avoid this level and the Rhoemer Stronghold. Like, I've grown used to doing Rhoemer Stronghold, but I still hate the warehouses. It's like a maze down here. Yeah, I don't want to touch that. Because I do remember there is an objective to turn off the electrified fences eventually. Well, that wasn't me. But something exploded. Anyway, so the whole goal of this level is to find viral carriers, which are bodies infected with Syphon Filter that were going to be smuggled to places that they shouldn't be. And I do not remember where they are. It pays to always have the thing out, but then it's really hard to always have the viral scanner out when you're busy fighting dudes. It's not here. Alright. So anyway, yeah, Syphon Filter. I love this game. I'm glad that I can finally finish it. Hopefully I can finally finish it. This level, it can be tricky. I really do think the game gets hard. Like, well, the game got hard with the warehouse. Not the warehouse, the Stronghold. That was, in my opinion, where the game like picked up, and it was like, oh my gosh, now it's difficult. And these levels kind of follow suit. Although I will say, I still firmly believe that the catacombs level is still probably the hardest level in the entire game. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, believe me, I'm wondering that too. Alright then. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, so yeah, I remember this part. I don't know if I've been given the objective yet, but I think I can still do it already. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Ridiculous. But yeah, I was hoping that there'd be some blue guys here to distract the white guys, but they didn't show up. They just let me get shot. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that fence that we saw down in the... Okay, so how do I... I don't think I can jump down from here. Yeah, there I go. Yeah, that fence downstairs, I'm pretty sure that one is electrified. I don't remember what, because normally when it comes to electrified fences and objectives like that, you should be... Okay, there we go. Well, now I need to find some, a flak jacket. Yeah, I don't know. I was expecting one of those little status things to pop up that says something like oh, I need to get in there, I think. On the right. Alright then, let's have a look-see. Nope. Nothing here. I'm always hoping for something, but you know. Yeah, that didn't work out. I get out this way because I saw some boxes. Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. You know, I should have run back downstairs because I remember there being black jackets over there, but... I can't open that door, I tried. Can I get in here? I can, yay! Are you serious right now? Did he just kill himself? Sir? Yeah, once again, I always get my buttons mixed up. Oh yeah, and I can pop this door open now. That's why I couldn't open it before. Oh, there it is. I think that's body number 2. Cool. That leaves one more. I'm on a roll. Any other objectives that I have that I'm not aware of? Oh yeah, get to warehouse 76. That's actually very difficult. Okay. One more body. And if you're wondering where it is, I am too. So yeah, I finished Kingdom Hearts. When did I finish it? Oh, well, I don't know, last week I think. And I've been playing Cartia as well. So I'm going to be playing Cartia and Syphon Filter side by side. I originally did not want to. Oh, I didn't really need that. I want to tackle it one at a time since they're pretty, you know, just because, like, it's easier, I think, to tackle them one game at a time. But then, I'm recording them on 2 different setups, so I guess I can do them. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to do them at the same time. Okay, just let them fight amongst themselves. Yeah, I was already down this way. That door doesn't open. I wish there was like a way to tell if doors could open or not. I remember that was a pretty tricky part back when I originally played this game. Because they all look the same. There's no like little indicator that pops up that says, hey, this one is actually openable. Okay, I wasn't here. Man, what did I even talk about when I was last playing this game? I feel like I'm way too silent, and also I don't like the levels on my mic. It feels like I'm not talking loud enough. Okay, think. So the last time we played Syphon Filter, which was also extremely long ago, I played, I did, like, all the levels up to the Catacombs, which is, like, the hardest level in the goddamn game. And, so I can't get back up there because I came down here. I'm pretty sure there's another way up. Really hard level. But I did it and it was awesome and it was fun, sort of. Not really. Which way do I go? I'll go this way. I cannot get into warehouse 38. Okay, he turned around, he's like, I'm gonna shoot you, but then he started getting shot by white guys, and he was, never mind. Jeez. This place is nuts. Alright, yeah, this is where I dropped down from. Dang, that guy's aim is too good. However, the body is not in here. Yeah, last time we played, for those who may have forgotten an element or two of the story, which I actually forgot an element or two of the story as well. Not really, I remember this story like the back of my hand. Just give me a few, I'm trying to remember. I didn't entirely search the original area. I just don't know if there's anything of value over here, but I'm gonna check anyway. Oh great, where does that respawn me? You know what? Oh, that's annoying. Oh well, I lost all. That was totally pointless. I made that entire detour pointless. All right, let's see. Yeah, that's warehouse 76. That's where I need to get to. There's one last viral body. All right, let's go back underground and try to go that other way then. If I remember where underground is. Oh. I think I'll take this one. I guess it depends on what side of the fence that I'm on. No, 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 shoot each other, shoot each other. Assholes. Alright then, let's try this the easy way. And not the easy way, let's just try this the effective way. Let's hope that this works. And then maybe I was just crazy and I do have to proceed through the fences and there is a viral body over there. If there is, then oh my gosh, I did that gigantic detour for nothing. Hello? Okay, didn't think so. And they went and got themselves shot. I don't care. Nope, still nothing. Yeah, I have a feeling most of these doors don't actually open, and that's fine. Jeez. I thought they were standing close enough to the barrels. Alright, got him. So that was a little disappointing. Okay, wow. I'm never ready for flak jackets. Flak jackets always piss me off. Hello? Nope, again. And another dead end. Darn it! I'm 99% sure that one guy is guarding the end of the level, so... hello? I don't know why he's running away. Got him.
Gabe, you have to go back. You haven't completed your objectives.
Yep. That would be the first time that's ever happened in this LP. Believe you me, it happens plenty of times in my free time, or back when I was first like playing this game. Darn it, I don't know where the last body is. Alright, well I'm gonna go look, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I was exploring and then I got killed, so I had to come back again. Yeah, just back in this first area, and oh. Yeah, okay, this was the warehouse that I tried to get in the door and it wouldn't open. Yeah, of course there was a window, dumbass. I'm talking to myself, of course. And there it is. Gosh, dang it. This mission would have been over so much sooner if I had just... Ah, jeez. Oh well, now we can leave, I guess. Although since I died, I imagine the three guys standing in front of the explosive barrels are gonna respawn. Oh well, what can you do? I kind of wish I had gotten that M79 because I know what's coming, and I could definitely use it. But I don't want to go all the way back. Make up your mind. Stand up or sit down. Yeah, that time I'm not even gonna engage with a firefight with you, asshole. Man, that guy sucks. Yeah, so I ended up cutting two huge parts out of this episode. There was a part where I was backtracking. I was getting some weapons and stuff, and then I died, so I lost it all. And then there was searching for the last body. Because, man, that should have been a lot easier. So yeah, I used a cheat code to select level. Because I didn't want to play through the rest of the stronghold again. No big deal. I have recorded, like, on record, me beating everything else in the game. Anyway, we're just gonna pop both these episodes together, or both these missions, because I want to get them done. Because there's some more nutty stuff coming up soon after. Anyway, Almighty Kazakhstan, PharCOM Elite Guard, incoming from Lian. I still can't contact Markinson, but I've hacked into the agency's European computer system. Bad news. You're probably going up against PharCOM's elite guards, extremely well trained and armed. Even Rhoemer's men haven't broken through their perimeter. Yet. Avoid any direct firefights if you can. Warehouse 76 should be south of your present position. Where the hell is our agency backup? NATO thinks a civil war is breaking out, but we're getting no support. Of course we're not.
Lian, I found shipping manifests for parts having something to do with R9 Devyaka. Do you have anything on that?
Checking. The R9 Devyaka is a two-stage liquid-propelled rocket with a range of 12,500 kilometers. It carries a 5-megaton payload, but it says here that Russia retired it in 1977.
Check and make sure the silo site is abandoned. It looks like Fagin was planning something bigger than we thought.
Ah, I didn't think I'd be hearing that name.
Lian, any luck contacting Markinson?
No. In fact, I can't raise anyone back at European Command.
R9 Devyaka. Remember that. Remember the name! Anyway, okay, I guess we can proceed now. Yeah, these are the elite guards. They're supposed to be tougher. I can't really say if they are. All I know is, there are dudes here. They will shoot you, so shoot them. Okay, I thought they were around the corner. Turns out they were above me. Alright, got one. And there's two. Yeah, I imagine these guys will probably all have black jackets because, you know. At the very least, in the original, in the level we just did, warehouses, I'm at least familiar with where the viral bodies are. Like, in my head, I know where they are. I just don't know where they are on the map. Here, I have, like, no earthly idea where they are. There's only 3 of them. What's the map look like? Oh, well, it's the same map as last time, just, we're up here now. I'm too quick, I'm too quick. Alright, I thought I saw something. It's just a graphical thing. Oh, and there's a dude over there. Alright, no body in here. No body in here. I get it. Oh, Josh. Well, I was trying to blow this up, but I guess I can't. Oh, come on. You serious? Oh, I thought that was an explosive barrel. It was just a box that looked a little odd because of the lighting. Well, I feel silly now. So I believe since Rhoemer, I don't know if I said it, but yeah, Rhoemer's guys are blue, Fagin's guys are white, so this area is mostly comprised of white dudes or silver dudes, I don't know. Jeez, Rhoemer, your guys just aren't as good as these guys. Alright, where are we going? Yeah, it looks like there's no viral bodies here. I think I searched everything. That was where I came from. Wow, really? Am I lost already? I mean, it's not that I'm lost, I just don't know how to proceed. This little alcove area is restricting my progress. Oh, wait, there it is. It blended in. It's gonna make an excuse, but what's it matter? Just stay down. Anyone else? of a bitch.
Like,
And now I gotta start over. Stupid. Ah! I'm guessing that's the guy from the other warehouse right across the way. Alright then, that was much quicker. And now let's make sure that other guy with the shotgun doesn't get a drop on me again. Okay, there were two guys in there. I'm like, wait, why does this one have a biz? Okay, I think there should be a body in here. This place looks familiar. Yes. Alright, that's number one. We need two more, and it's a checkpoint. So I don't have to worry about restarting again. And I did see that window up there, so maybe that's another way to go. Two for one. Well, before I go any further, let's explore these other warehouses and see if we can find at least one more body. Please? Oh, well, what do you know? I saw him. Wow, his shins are weak. Then again, I'm sure there's no one who would want to take that many bullets to the leg. Anyway. Then get up on the roof. Yes, use the power of the wood panel. I mean, I guess we can go this way? Is it all that's here? So it's very hard to tell. And I always get nervous. Oh, it's a new body. Is it really? Alright, well this one's right under me, so... That's cool. Whoops. Alright then, I don't want any part of that. There he is, that grenade tossing asshole. Okay, where did I see that body? Oh. There you are, sir. No, I just... Tag it! No, tag it! Okay, this is a little frustrating. It's right here. Okay, well that made more sense. Alright then, with any luck, that is, I did not skip one again, because if I skipped one again, I'm gonna be very upset. Jeez. That sent me into panic mode. That reminds me, I was gonna say a bit like Star Fox Assault. Sometimes where I could get caught in gun battles at close range, but it just, I hate it. I hate it when they run right up to you because then you can't aim at them. Which I guess is why they run right up to you. I could use that to kill some fools, but I would rather not have it set off. Like when I'm passing by, which can and does happen. I'm pretty sure there was two. Oh gosh. There are more guys here than I was expecting. Wow, what a weenie. I don't need that, my bullets are maxed. Okay. He just wanted to show off his acrobatic skills, I guess, so, Jeez, these tunnels are packed. Yeah, there was no getting out of there. Either I was gonna actually kill them both, or they were gonna kill me. Okay, here we are. Wherever here is.
Gabe, you have to go back. You haven't completed your objectives.
There we go again. I need to find that last viral body. Shit. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. I definitely missed it. Like, I had a feeling I should have explored a bit more. But, like, I don't know. I don't know. No excuses. I missed it, so let's go back and get it. That's a really dickish, like, final area, though, right? There's 3 guys standing around with grenades. Yeah, there's no point in trying to kill them, I say. Just head for the door and hope that the mission clear thing carries through. Because, like, I had the same issue with Rhoemer's base. The base escape. When you're escaping, there's the last dude you run by throws grenades. If you let him live, there's a chance that he'll kill you. Even as you complete the mission. Which, by the way, I was actually very interested. I looked up some information on the guys who developed Syphon Filter. Yeah, the development team behind Syphon Filter is known as Eidetic. You can see their name in the opening credits. And they actually still exist. I wasn't sure because, you know, these games feel so old and it's like, who even remembers them? But they do still exist and they are still actually developing games. They have been renamed. Oh yeah, that's Warehouse 76 right there. They operate under a new name, Sony Bend Studio. And they are currently developing Days Gone. That zombie game you may or may not have heard of. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. It was announced at E3 last year. They showed it off again at this year. At this year's E3. I can't see these guys. Yeah, that was one of the grenade dudes. Alright, he should be dead. Alright then, let's take this thing out and give it a look-see. Blow these up. I thought that was really cool. I actually looked up their development history, 86 development history. They have developed, I think, 9 games. Like about that many, maybe 10. 6 of those games that they developed are the Syphon Filter games. So yeah, they have a pretty not a one-track record, but alright, that was Panic. Alright, it definitely has to be in here, the last body. Yep. So once again, it was my fault for not exploring. Like, I knew.
That's the last viral carrier. Your beacons are transmitting, and a CBDC team's been dispatched to clean up. But their ETA is at least 2 hours. You're still on your own down there.
Alright, so now it's time to just bum rush all the way to the end. But yeah, these guys, they developed, the first game that 86 developed, wait for it, I'm pretty sure everybody knows this by now, was Bubsy 3D. Which I'm pretty sure everybody is aware is, like, I think one of the worst games ever. Or up there at least. It's a pretty well-regarded game in terms of, you know, it's terrible. I've never played it myself, but I've seen it, and yeah, it does not look good. So I think it's actually quite fascinating. They went on to from developing that to developing this. Gosh, that was close. Okay, I need to get this guy. Were these guys always here, or did they just spawn in? There he is. But yeah, after that they developed 6 Syphon Filter games. I think there are 2 other games on their resume aside from the upcoming Days Gone and the 6 Syphon Filter games in Bubsy. Okay, there we go. Basically, I just think it's very fascinating. Of all things, they developed Bubsy 3D. But yeah, 86 Sony Bend. I wish them best on Days Gone. I think that game looks pretty cool. The trailer they showed at last E3, not this E3, the one last year, was pretty interesting. I liked it. Like, it was a lot of zombies, and then the trailer they showed this year was just really cool. You know, I don't know if I'll get the game. I doubt I will, but it looks cool. I like to think that one day they'll develop, or they'll remake Syphon Filter. From what I understand, I was reading the Wikipedia article, so I don't know how trustworthy it is, but it did say that the reason one of the reasons that they went on to develop the other games that they have on their resume as well as Days Gone. It's just because they want to do something different. They did 6 Syphon Filter games in a row. So I totally understand that. Like, I may be a huge Syphon Filter fan, but if they want to do something new, go for it, you know? Whether or not Syphon Filter 7 happens, or a remake happens, or a reboot, or whatever, I'll be there for it. Like, no joke. That's the wrong way. I love the Syphon Filter games. I love all 6 of them. I don't know if I'm gonna Let's Play all 6 of them anymore. Mainly because I don't know if I actually want to Let's Play 2 and 3. I like 2 and 3. I have no problem with them. They're just very difficult. Which I know it seems like a dumb reason not to Let's Play them. But like, I've just had issues with all my Let's Plays that I get stuck in them, and then they get stuck for months and months on end. And so I don't want that to happen. I want to Let's Play Dark Mirror and Logan Shadow though, like, super bad. And it feels wrong to skip over, 2 and 3.
Gabe, that's Warehouse 76. The entrance to the silo is in there somewhere.
Oh, shit. Yeah, those guys throwing grenades. What else was gonna happen but that, right? Jeez. Alright then, so that's 2 missions. We came back for 2 missions. Yes. And then we're gonna continue though. I'm gonna play more and I'm gonna do more because we're really close to the end of the game and I want to do more. So those were the PharCOM warehouse levels. I feel like my commentary sucked. Sorry. I'd been away from Syphon Filter for too long. I kind of lost the groove of talking while playing it, if that makes any sense. But I think I'll do better next time. And those levels kind of like stressed me out in their own little way. Regardless, that was fun. You know, except for the part where I had to double back in both of them because I missed one body. What are the odds of that? Anyway, next up we'll be hitting out Warehouse 76. I can't talk. And then after that there are, I believe, only 3 more levels left in the game. Yay, and they all vary. So I think there's only 1 more level that is like a level. You know, that has like a lot of things to do in it. 76 and the last 2 levels are both relatively short and easy. So next episode I should do 76 and the big level, and then the next episode will be the last 2 levels. So I think that's my thoughts right now, and then yay, that's another LP complete. I can check off my list. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. We'll be back with more Syphon Filter. So until then, hasta.